What are you doing?
Just going to see if the Cortina's back.
And is it?
No. We should never let him take it.
Look, if McCard had used it for something illegal, we'd have heard about it by now.
Why would I? Nobody knows I'm here. And we haven't exactly been interested in the news, have we?
Oh, look, don't worry about it. It's nothing to do with you.
I wish I could believe that.
Do you want anything to eat?
Not food.
That's a good job, with nothing in.
I'd love a bowl of fresh fruit.
By the pool?
And stretch out on the beach for the day.
Topless?
Behave yourself.
Didn't you, find it bothered you?
In that heat, it just seemed natural. Bothered you, though.
Well, it's only natural.
I thought it's typical, this.
What? That I was admiring you?
At first. Then the following day, when we were sunbathing, you kept trying to hide me. You put a metaphoric brand on me, Alan.
Not hide. I mean, I was just trying to stop other blokes ogling at you, that's all.
You were one of them the day before.
It was a grand holiday, though, eh? And what a souvenir to bring back with us. Well, what shall we do today, then?
Oh, first of all, I'd like to see the rest of the house.
Bungalow. And I showed you around last night.
I can't remember that.
Well, it won't take you long to look round again. Then what shall we do?
A pub lunch.
Ace.
Lie down again. Take it easy.
Maybe you're right.
It's a hair of the dog, that's what you need. You have a bit longer resting. I'll find us some coffee, and then we'll eat out when you feel up to it.
Hey, it's great to be looked after.
Don't worry about anything ever again, Alan.
Listen, lovey, you can turn the oven down about 12:30.
And baste the legs.
And baste the legs. Happy Easter, son.
Happy Easter, man.
Can't tempt you to church, can I?
Gonna be tied to the cooker, aren't I?
Bob! Karen! Damon!
Oh, Karen going?
Moral support.
I'll do it some of that myself.
Listen, don't mention Cummins and the bathroom fittings to your dad.
You asking me for moral support?
I'm going to ask you where I can get those bathroom fittings.
I'm sure I can get them for you, man.
Yeah, well, don't mention it in front of your dad. Breakfast.
Yeah, all right. I finally prized it out of the bathroom.
See you, Barry. Ta-ra, Dad. See you, Dad.
See you, love.
No, Mum. See you, Cam.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry about that, love. The brown Cortina, yeah. Well, actually, my partner's just finishing it off for you now. We will deliver it later on. Yeah, I am sorry for the delay, love. What? Sorry, love, there seems to be a terrible line here. I can't understand what you're... Pardon?
You look nice when you're asleep.
I mean, you don't want him away.
Not as peaceful.
You got no worries, have you, when you're in the land of Nod?
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Do you?
Not often. And I can never remember it anyway.
It's a good job, really. I mean, there's nothing more boring than other people's dreams.
It's very selfish of you. I used to dream about spending a dirty weekend with handsome young men.
Did you?
But I'll settle for you. Hello? Oh, hello, Marie. How's Real? I'm the caravan. And that's it.
Well, what did you expect?
More.
Well, I told you what it was like.
Somehow you get a different impression when you're sitting on a hot beach, sipping a tequila sunrise.
I didn't tell you any lies.
I suppose not. We'll just have to move.
You what?
Well, we can't live in a hutch like this. Well, not without an exercise wheel fastened to the wall, anyway.
It's not that bad.
I've sat in bigaloos. And that wallpaper's ridiculous.
Well, it's supposed to be one of the best makes available.
It's Chinese.
Only the pattern.
Did you choose it?
As a matter of fact, I didn't.
You told me about a Chinese girl you had living here, didn't you?
Yeah, Val.
Well, Val, your wallpaper's heading for the tip.
Actually, she didn't choose it. Samantha did.
Oh, well, you'll be well rid of it then. And her. Val at least had an excuse. If we don't look like finding a real house in a month, we redecorate, right? And the garden looks like a builder's yard with all that gravel. If we're going to make a go of this, we'll have to move.
But I like it here.
As well as an exercise wheel, we can have a little ladder up against that wall and you can ring a bell when you get to the top. This isn't a home, it's a cage.
But I like it here, Liz. I mean, the bungalow's big enough for the two of us for the time being. I'm settled here. I like the neighbours and they like me.
I can't breathe in here, Alan. I can touch the ceiling. Imagine living in something where you can touch the ceiling. I want to touch the sky.
You can't touch it.
Metaphorically, Alan, metaphorically. I've always wanted to live by the seaside. And with you and the kind of work you're in, there's no reason why we can't.
But I'm settled here now, love.
Oh, settled? That sounds like being buried. You're talking death, Alan. That comes from living in this coffin.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry to trouble you. I wonder, is Alan in?
I think he's somewhere in the West Wing.
Hello, Annabelle, love.
Hello, Alan. Sorry to disturb you. I wonder, I've got a slight problem. Do you happen to know how to mend an iron?
Oh, aye. I'll soon fix that. I'll tell you what, why don't you pop in for a minute? I've got just the very thing for it.
We were mid-conversation, weren't we, Alan?
Well, it'll only take a second, love.
Later. He'll have a look later if you don't mind.
What are you looking at?
It's all right, it's just some people looking at the houses.
Oh,
Well, Barry was looking at as well. He must be waiting for the car to come back.
it's the last car I get involved with.
Well, what about the valeting business?
Oh, it's not worth the hassle.
Is this Tommy McCardle a real villain?
He's a shotgun merchant.
Look, if you don't want to go down the Swan, I understand.
No, we'll go. I mean, up to now, he's not the man to be frightened of. It's what he's done with the car that could implicate me and Barry.
Well, look, at least if we go down the pub, you've got a chance of finding out. Get it over with.
You're probably right. I'll jump over the back fence again and see you around the corner.
Well, be careful. We'll never find a doctor on Easter Sunday.
And that was all of them. Oh,
All right, the meat.
The meat. Put the telly on, Dad.
hang on, let's see what's on.
Don't worry, it's all under control. You've been ages. My dad took us down the club.
Against my better judgment.
I enjoyed it.
I've been slaving over the hot stove.
Well, you should have come with us, shouldn't you?
Oh, had a burnt offering for dinner.
Why those guys asked about you?
Hey, who was it?
I don't know, but he knew me as well. Said he wanted to see it right there in the Swan to laugh one.
What did he look like?
He looked like a scallywag to me.
I better get down there then, hadn't I?
What about your dinner?
I won't be long, Mum.
I'll keep it warm for an hour, no longer.
Yeah, all right. Ta-ra.
Come on, they'll be closed.
Come in.
Well, what are you doing?
Young Gordon's programme. Doing a little bit of work on it. Hey, it's a cracker.
Who's young Gordon?
Annabelle's lad. You know, the woman who came over with the iron. He's only 15, but he's got a real grasp of commercial programming.
Sounds fascinating.
Yeah, I did quite a bit of work on it before I went away. He's carried on. That's why I left him a key. I think they must have had a party.
You left him a key and he had a party?
Yeah, there's quite a lot of booze missing.
Those neighbours of yours, they really take advantage, don't they? Alan, can we go now? I'm gasping.
You know, he could stand to make quite a bit of money out of this.
He could. I thought you were partners.
No, it's his project. It's a programme on computer games. Could be a big earner. I've just been giving him an hand here and there, you know.
And it's your computer.
Yeah, but I've been charging him rent for it.
Well, how much money could he stand to make?
Oh, it's difficult to say.
Well, a lot, like thousands.
Oh, yeah, easily possible.
Well, then you've got to do it as partners or do it yourself.
Oh, I couldn't do that, love. It'd be stealing.
Don't be silly. He's only a kid and you need something that pays big to get us out of this hovel.
Oh, come on, Liz. It's hardly a hovel.
Exactly. It isn't even a hovel. You're right.
Right, sir.
All right, do you want a drink?
No, you're all right. I'll get him in. What you want?
Oh, just a Bacardi for me, please. I've got enough Coke.
I'll have a pint of lager.
As usual.
You're going to have to tell him I know about this McCardle and Cortina business. He's bound to want to talk about it.
See how it goes, eh? What's this caravan like your Marie's got?
8 birth.
I haven't been in the caravan for years.
I don't mind them.
Well, it depends who you're with, though, doesn't it?
Hey, I'm interrupting it now, man.
Oh, don't be daft. Sit down. Jeez.
I got a message that someone wanted to see me down here. I thought it might have been our friend Scout Capone.
Well, I haven't seen him.
I'll have to have a word after this.
I know as well, you know.
Do you know how to get in touch with him?
Look, I've been on the phone to him all morning, but there's no answer.
If anything had happened with the car, I'd have heard about it by now.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Do you know what I think?
What?
I think he's pressurised us just for the fun of it.
What, just to see if we give him the car?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know him anything now, do we?
Well, you might be right, too.
And he's a wind-up merchant, isn't he?
Could be.
But that's it. The thing is, we have to be cool when he brings the car back. Just take the keys off and say, right, we don't know you're not now, Tommy.
Yeah, all right. That woman's been phoning all morning, you know. We'll have to get it back by this afternoon. Mind you, we're bound to have found Tommy by then.
We'll tell her there's no charges, it's been delayed.
B8 said it's still a business.
Barry, I think there's a fella up there wants to see you.
What's he look like?
What?
Oh, it's the fella about the trees. Seeing him.
All right.
Happier now?
Yeah, it's the last time I get involved. Hey, look, there's Alan.
Terry, Michelle.
All right, Al.
Yeah, you well?
Yeah, where'd you get your phone stand from?
Oh, Tenerife, love. This is Liz. Terry, Michelle.
Hi.
Guess what Liz is?
If they come out with any cracks, Alan, you get one.
Go on, guess.
Your long-lost cousin?
Special offer with a packet of crisps.
Aren't you?
She's been in lodger.
I'll usually bring back a bit of rock with them.
What a surprise.
Well, it was love at first sight.
Do you live in Brookside?
Yeah, I do, but Terry doesn't.
We live in the kennel, top right-hand corner of the close.
I'll get the drinks in, shall I? What's everybody having?
A Bacardi and Coke and a pint of lager. We'll have a celebration, eh?
What about young Barry? What'll he have? Usual?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Make mine a large one and get us a box of matches.
Box of matches?
Yes, I thought we could build an extension this afternoon.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you that if Gizmo's uncle's mate's ill next home game, we can have the tickets?
Great. Just think if he dies, you'll probably get the rest of the season out of it.
Nah, there's not that many home games left.
Do you two mind not talking like that at the table?
Season's nearly over now.
Hey, Damon, did you go to confession last night?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
Good.
You can't prove it, though, can you?
He doesn't have to, I believe him.
Anyway, I probably can prove it.
How?
I was given a very unusual penance.
What was that?
You're not supposed to say.
He can tell his mother.
He's got to go and watch Everton's next 3 home games.
Though, what it was you've got to be nice to someone that you don't really like.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
So I'm going to treat our Karen great for the next few weeks.
They still have to get a drinking before I go.
Oh, no, look, I want to get around.
No, don't get it this time.
Oh, come on, we'll share it, OK?
All right.
Hey, I tell you what, you found yourself a lively lady there, Alan.
Oh, yeah, we had a wondrous fortnight.
I think it's really romantic to bring somebody back like that.
Well, I thought, why wait?
Yeah, that's it. No messing about with weddings, relations and registry offices. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Alan. I didn't mean it.
Oh, it's all right, Terry, lad. That's all in the past.
Does Liz know?
About Samantha? Oh, yeah, of course she does. She knows all about me, and I know all about her.
Alan, tell Barry he can't go yet. The party's only just started.
Oh, he's not going, love. He'll have another bevy.
No, I'll have to go. I'm expecting a delivery, Alan.
Get a car with a bit of luck.
Yeah, let's hope so. I'll phone you later, all right?
No, I'll ring you later, right?
You're all right. Ta-ra.
See you, Barry, lad. Take care.
Ta-ra.
Get off. Now then, Terry, about these trees.
What do you mean, cars?
No, he's going to pick up trees, isn't he? Now, I know about trees. Who had the best Chrissy tree in Liverpool?
Well, it was certainly the biggest.
I just hope he knows how much cement to use.
Cement?
Yeah, you know, to keep them upright.
You don't use cement. You just make sure you've got a big enough hole. I'll pop round later and give him an hand.
No, you won't, Alan. Barry's a big boy. He should learn to do it himself, shouldn't he, Terry?
She's a lovely lady, Alan.
That's no lady. It's me lodger.
Thank you, Brian. Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. There you are, Anna. Brian Palmer's arranged to play golf with me next week. Told you he was sounding me out for a job.
He's only asking you to play golf, Paul. He's not going to offer you a job.
It's on the cards, Anna.
Well, if he does, I just hope that you're not taking on too much.
Right up my street. A real management job. It won't be too physically demanding, nor mentally demanding if it comes to that.
What exactly would you be doing?
Transferring bulk chemicals into smaller containers.
Sounds like children playing with hose pipes. Isn't it a bit odd not promoting from within the company?
No, that's the beauty of it. You see, it isn't a department within the mainstream of the company. Any up-and-coming manager wouldn't take it because it might lead him on the wrong path.
But you'd take it.
Certainly will. I'll have to oversee the buying, repackaging, distribution and sales.
Sales as well?
Oh, yeah. Who knows? If I make a success of it, I might be back in the mainstream myself. Cheers.
I can see you employing a secretary.
I might be able to find something for you to do, Anna. Give you a broader interest. Why, with your ability to organise, you'd be a great help.
I don't think we'd last 5 minutes working together.
Well, we've lived together long enough.
Oh, that's entirely different. Anyway, you haven't been offered the job yet.
It's only a matter of time.
Do you want to lift with them, Barry, lad?
I wouldn't mind, Al.
You're not spending the afternoon with him, are you?
Oh, it'll only take 10 minutes to put them round the back.
They all use you, you know.
They don't. I won't be long anyway. Where's Terry? I thought you'd have got him to give you a hand.
Well, I would do, but I can't find him. Something a bit weird about him right now. I think he's in love.
Oh, I know the feeling, mate.
Oh, the phone. It won't be a minute, Al.
Don't worry, lad. I'll start taking him round for you.
You're a mug, Alan.
Why?
He's left you to it, hasn't he?
He's only gone to answer the phone. It'll only take me a minute to take these round. See you later.
Well, at least if you get caught, they'll put you on the escape committee.
Don't, Michelle.
Oh, look, stop worrying. If anything had happened with the car, we'd have heard about it by now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, the rally. Do you know it's on the old railway line, yeah? 10 minutes. Yeah, well, I'm walking, aren't I? You've got the car, Tommy. Right, I'll be there. Okay.
Police believe they've found the getaway car used in a raid on a city centre casino in the early hours of this morning. A canvas money bag, similar to the type used by the casino, was found in a blue Vauxhall Carlton abandoning Castle Street. The armed gang got away with £15,000 in the robbery, in which a security man was injured. A police spokesman said they were still looking for a brown Ford Cortina Mark IV, which they believe the gang drove away after leaving the first.
That was McCardle, wasn't it?
It has to be then.
Could just be a coincidence.
He's a villain, Michelle, a villain who borrowed a brown Mark IV Cortina. The police are looking for a brown Mark IV Cortina. That's no coincidence.
Well, what are you going to do?
A runner.
Where?
How about paying Marie and George a visit in the caravan?
Us?
What's going to look a bit daft, me turning up on my own, isn't it? And I'm not going to leave you anyway.
Well, what about my job?
You can phone in sick from Brill. It's a relief manager anyway. What are you worried about your job for? We could have the flying squad down on us any minute.
Will you just calm down, Terry? You haven't done anything.
No, I haven't done anything personally, but just hurry up and pack.
Well, how are we going to get there?
Over the back fence for the start.
It probably wasn't them, you know.
Look, just to be on the safe side, Michelle, hurry up.
We've got this place for 2 weeks to ourselves, and you want to go to a caravan with Marie and George and the kids, Terry?
Please, Michelle.
All right, but I think you're wrong.
Barry.
Oh, God. All right, Tommy. Game all right, was it?
Yeah, good game.
Car?
Sound runner, Barry. Just one thing, though.
What's that?
I didn't use it.
Right.
As a matter of fact, you haven't seen me.
I haven't seen you for weeks, Tommy.
Don't be silly. You saw me yesterday in the pub, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's a lot of people in there, though. They don't know that I use that car, right?
Well, you never used it, did you, Tom?
You're a smart lad, Barry. Good lad.
Tommy? Does this make us even now, yeah?
You'd benefit, you and your mate.
What do you mean?
I left a little something for you in the glove compartment.
A little something? What for?
Give the car a balloting. Good clean, you know. Especially inside. Them's the word, Barry.
I'll see you then.
Yeah. Not for a couple of weeks, though. Keeping me head down. Suggest you do the same. Ta-ra.
Brookside moves to its new earlier time of 11:55 as from next week.